എല്ലാവർക്കും നല്ല നമസ്കാരം. എൻ്റെ അടുത്തിരിക്കുന്നത് എന്താ പറഞ്ഞേ? നമസ്കാരം. എൻ്റെ അടുത്തിപ്പോൾ ഇരിക്കുന്നത് വളരെ പ്രശസ്തമായിട്ടൊരു ചിത്രകാരി, ഫ്രാൻസിലെ മാർട്ടീന എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ചിത്രകാരിയുടെ അടുത്താണ് നിൽക്കുന്നത്. നമ്മുടെ എല്ലാ അഭിമാനമായിട്ടുള്ള ചാലക്കുടിയിലെ ചോല ആർട്ട് ഗാലറിയിൽ പ്രദർശനത്തിന് വേണ്ടി വന്നിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഇവരുടെ ചിത്രങ്ങൾ ഇവിടെ പ്രദർശിപ്പിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. വലിയ അഭിമാനമാണ്. പുറത്തു നിന്നുള്ള ചിത്രകാരികൾ വരെ ചോല ആർട്ട് ഗാലറി സന്ദർശിക്കുന്നു, ഇവിടത്തെക്കുറിച്ച് പറയുന്നു. ഇനി ഇത് അവിടെ ചർച്ചയാവുന്നു. തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും നമുക്ക് അഭിമാനാർഹമായ കാര്യമാണ്. നമുക്ക് ശ്രീമതി മാർട്ടിനിയുമായിട്ട് പല ആർട്ട് ഗാലറിയെ പറ്റിയും അതോടൊപ്പം തന്നെ അവരുടെ അവിടുത്തെ പെയിൻറ്റിങ്സിനെ പറ്റിയും നമ്മുടെ ഇവിടുത്തെ ആർട്ടിനെ പറ്റിയൊക്കെ കുറച്ച് വാക്കുകൾ ചോദിച്ചറിയാം.
What about
means art gallery presentation or conditions?
The conditions are very good. The presentation is very clear. The curator has a tough work to organize so many different artists together, and it is very readable, very visible. It's easy to identify who is the artist who's doing on one wall and it's difficult for me in English. I'm sorry.
No.
So I think the curating is very good. Yes.
There
is no conflict between the pieces.
Which work attracted? Which work?
I think I was not attracted by only one. I have made the whole walk through all the works, and I precisely watched them very precisely. And I think that everything is interesting, everything is different, very original, and all these artists has something to say individually. So I don't have one work in preference. I think everything is interesting for me to be seen.
Any difference between French art or Indian art? Yes. What is the main difference?
Oh yes,
in painting?
There is a difference, and I can see the difference here. And I also saw this difference in the Biennale last year. Biennale in Kochi. This is the imagination of the artist. Imagination of the artist, and mainly the artists here are figurative. Representation, and they have a narration in their paintings, and this is the great difference, because in France we have this tradition of abstract art, and we are all influenced nowadays by what happened at the beginning of the 20th century with all these abstract painter and abstract painter from the 60s and the 50s, and this is the great difference between here and there. The narrative, the symbolic, the representation, and the skill in drawing.
Yes.
A lot of artists have to become professors. Yes, many of them are applying for a position in the university, in the School of Art, or in the school in general. To have other income than with their own art. It's difficult to sell, it's difficult to have an audience, it's difficult to have a gallery also, so most of them have different jobs. The meaning is, my purpose is to do, firstly, do something. Yes, to make something. I haven't any purpose. Maybe sometimes I see a landscape, and the principle, the most important thing is to start working, to start the process of creating the ink with the pigment and different products inside. I mixed a lot of different colors, because I want them, when they dry, to separate and to show different colors, even if I use only one color. And the inspiration on me are the stones, the people, the rocks. And any kind of rock you can find on the beach or everywhere. They are very inspiring for me because the matter are fantastic. They were done in a so long term with physical and chemical process which are so huge, like high temperature, high pressure, and a so long time. So I'm really impressed by the beauty of the stones. And when I am painting, I'm always looking for the stones I've seen.
Okay.
Yes, these are kind of the stones that I'm drawing. I take real stones on the beach and I draw, I surround them and then I paint inside. And when I'm making this kind of things, it's because I am preparing the colors and to test them, I put the color in the stones. This is a color test for the big paintings after. Yes, it's a color test.
Okay.